Morning, morning. Oh, you guys are beautiful. Look at you guys. Anyone have kids in here?
Yeah.
Yes? How many kids do you have, Miss? Just the one? Did you want more kids? Or you just want the one? Just the one? That's funny. I'm going to assume, Hart, that this is yours full blood, right? Right? I want to adopt some children. I want to store-bought kids. I want to, because I just want kids with potential, you know? And the problem is, like, I know who I am. And I can't trust my own children doing important shit. You know, like if I have an adopted kid and he's like, hey dad, I want to be like a doctor, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's figure this shit out, you know? You probably have good genes somewhere in you. But if like my own jizz demon's like, I want to be a doctor, I'm like, hey buddy, maybe we should look into tech school or something. You could be like the car doctor, we could do that. You know? Oh, kids. I am excited. I'd love to have kids one day. I think it'd be cool. I do have a fear that my kid will have a bad laugh, and that's gonna piss me off. Because when they're babies, they all have the same cute, adorable laugh. But then at some point, they develop a personality, and it gets ugly. You know? If I ever have a kid who just laughs like, I'm like, fuck. That has to come from your mom's side, you know? And then you're like, how late can I give up a child? You know? Like, I can't have a demon walking around my house laughing like that. No, kids are fascinating. We're talking about like St. Jude's. Have you guys ever thought about yourself as like a Make-A-Wish kid? Okay, so I'm the only one who struggles to sleep at night. Okay. Last night I was like, my brother back there gets it. He's with me on this. Last night I couldn't sleep and I was like deep into like, what would my ultimate wish be if I was a Make-A-Wish kid? And mine would be sex. Right, sir? Sir, what's your name? What's your name, sir? Joseph? I'm gonna call you Joe. Joe. Now since you thought about it, sex is the best option, isn't that? Yes. I do think that's also the most acceptable form of pedophilia. Like, right, Joe? Right? Like, I think we all would get it. Like, if we heard, like, 10 years down the line that Margot Robbie's been circle jerking 14-year-old cancer boys, we'd be like, she's kind of a hero for that, really. You know? She's kind of doing the Lord's work, really. Joe, do you want kids? One day? So say your son is a Make-A-Wish kid. And he's like, I want to meet Margot Robbie, right? You're going to be a cool dad. You seem cool. You're dressed nice. You're going to be cool as fuck. And he's saying right here, this is how I imagine you, Joe. You're like, because you seem like a nice wingman, right? He's probably a good wingman for his boys. Okay. Yeah, he is. You don't know, but when you're not around, he's helping his boys get laid. I can't wait for this conversation later in the day. I love you, Joe. I love you. But, no, like if she's like, I want to meet Margot, you're going to help him out, I'm guessing, right? He's fucking Margot Robbie. You're like, so guys, I'm Joe now. I'm like a cool, what's your black or ethnicity?
I'm Mexican.
Sorry, I'm white. I don't know. I struggle. Apologies. This is my, okay, I'm going to explain my thinking right now. Anyone who's super cool, black, right away. Black people are the coolest people. Compliments to the chef. You're Mexican? That's fucking crazy. I'm so, God, I'm retarded. This is crazy. I have way too much my dad. I mean, that's bad. I always saw as this open-minded person. Turns out I'm not. It's fucking backfired. Oh. Okay, Joe. Joe, you're a cool Mexican dad with a Make-A-Wish kid. That's what you are right now. We're meeting motherfucking Margot Robbie. Top pussy out in the game, right? You know. Oh God, that's crazy. I tried to move on, but like, wow. But yeah, so Margot Robbie's there. I'm Joe again. I'm a cool Mexican guy. You're like, hey, Margot. Shit. We're gonna just move on. I can't. I'm gonna be honest. Two people I'm jealous most of my life: black people and Mexicans. So this is awesome. Did you grow up Catholic? Yeah, so did I. What's your? You have a confirmation saying?
Oh, no, I'm saying
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna share you mine. Mine was Saint Juan Diego, which is awesome. That's how jealous of Mexicans I wanted a piece of me in them, you know? So now, forever in the Catholic Church, my name is Roman Juan Diego Schmidt. It's fucking awesome. It's awesome. I don't know, it's a cool time. The bishop didn't even question me when I was up there. He's like, that's fire, you know? This guy does cool shit. No, but growing Catholic though, they teach you. Did you go to Catholic school, or were you just you just claimed Catholicism?
for like a year,
Joe, you're awesome. I went to Catholic school for 8 years, and they teach you about heaven and stuff. And at like a young age, you're like, dude, heaven is whatever you want it to be like. And as a kid, I was like, I didn't know. So I asked my parents, I'm like, what would it be like for you guys? And it'd be like family, friends, pets. That's what they say. I'm like, yes. But now, since I'm older, I'm like, that's not even close. Not even a little, miss. Heaven to me now is just black people complimenting me. Because they mean that shit. You know? Like anytime like a white woman's like, I love that for you, I'm like, shut up, broad. Shut your lizard lips up, alright? I don't fucking give a shit what you guys say to me. But now, I know it's hard to believe what I said earlier. I have 2 black guys call me seasoned, and I was like, this is amazing. That was 5 years ago. Miss, every day I'm chasing that high. Every day. God, that's fun. He's so cool. He's awesome. But I moved here, and my first job, my black coworker, first question he asked me is if I've ever been with a black woman. And obviously you can tell I haven't. I wear pretty white, you know? And I was like, no, but I wouldn't mind the chance, right? And he just looks at me and goes, you'll never get one. I was like, what? Get one? And I was like, why? He goes, it's the way you walk. His name is Austin. That's some bullshit right there. My name's Roman. How's the white guy with the blacker name? You know, he can't talk to me like that. Felt like that's some grounds to stand on right there. You guys are lovely. I will end on this one. I did grow up in a small town, 1,700 people. And apparently we had this stereotype that we're racist. Allegedly, you know? And like growing up, I don't remember a moment of racism, you know? But again, I did grow up Catholic, so I'm pretty good at ignoring obvious problems. Now, true Catholic Joe, never did anal. with a woman. So, that is the end of my set. You guys are a hoot.